You're up early in my neck of the woods. All right. We got ourselves a little Walmart UberEats order, so we're going to go do that. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing Walmart Spark this morning. I already gassed up, so let's get this party started. Monetization man will be here a little later. He's going to bring those numbers, guys. But right now, we got work to do. Tornado Garden, welcome in. Man, that sun is super bright, man. Ugh, can't take that this early in the morning. Need some shade, baby. Alright. Looks like we don't have anybody in our spot, so that's good. I swear these apps, these phones and stuff, the way everything moves around all the time, just want you to get in an accident. Alright, we're gonna check in, guys. Yeah, we got an UberEats for, it's over $8, so it's pretty good. What is it though? That's the question. I don't have a little list there or what. Of what we're getting, so. How's everybody doing this morning? Everybody got their coffee? Y'all ready to go? I know it's a lot earlier than I had it planned, but sometimes when you get an order, you just got to go live. All right, grab my water here so I can get hydrated for the day. There's nobody here, so it should be no problems. Let me go open the trunk and stuff. Okay, got my stars of the show here. I think we're ready to go. Fran, what's up? Friend of Dashes and More. Everybody's up this. I didn't think you guys would be up this early. How's it going? Glad you all tuned in. We're a little early this morning. We got a UberEats order right now. Just in that little mobile home park that you usually see me at. And it's for over $8, guys. I didn't get notification. What? What is that all about? Is YouTube trying to keep a puppet down again? Come on now. Hopefully this is not going to take too long. Come on. There's nobody here at Walmart. How hard is it to go grab a couple totes? So I got up early this morning. I went and gassed up. I like to gas up in the morning because it's just, if I get gassed up before like 7 a.m., then I can usually find a good parking spot at that close gas station. All right, I think they're here. How you doing? Alrighty. Alright, guys. Let's get this order delivered, everybody. Yeah, I had to get a second opinion. Well, not really. What is it, opinion? I asked a second time to a second employee if that thing where I can't help them load the car is legit. And apparently it is. So I guess they had some kind of big mistake happen. And they just said, okay, that's it. Drivers can't help load the car anymore. Because that lady, she's not out here very often, but I do like her. She's a nice lady. And she usually gets it out here pretty quick. So I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't just that one employee saying, I can't load the car, you know, so. Because everybody's different. I don't know if there's rule breakers or not, but I don't want to just sit there and look stupid if I could be helping. Because I like to help load the car because, you know, it just makes it quicker. You know, two people doing it is better than one, you know, as far as speed. The big mistake was probably from the employees. Yeah, I don't know what the you know, she said something about, I think she said ambient, so I think it was some kind of water problem or something. But something happened. And I guess they're just blaming it on the driver. So I don't know. And you're probably right, Fran. It probably was from the employees. That's the whole ironic part of it. But if they're going to be, you know, all picky and stuff about how everything gets done and they're going to be eyeing everybody, then it's just better that they do it anyway. Because I don't need Walmart calling UberEats or any of these apps and saying that I did something wrong because they don't want to take the blame for it, you know. So, fine with me, I guess. I ain't got time for all that stuff. My whole body is so sore, yeah, from all the moving, Fran. Did you finally get everything done? Did I miss it? I slept like 4 hours. That whole moving stuff, man, that will take a lot out of you. Especially if you don't have a whole lot of help, you know. Most of the time we got somebody out there that'll help us move. All right. I'm going to clean right now. Going there to clean right now. Are you going there to clean the apartment? my goodness. Good luck getting the deposit back. Yikes, tornado. It was 118 yesterday. Oh my gosh. 3 leaky bleach bottles right on the back seat. I hate it when something in the car leaks. I've had that happen a couple times. I don't think I don't remember anything getting in the car, but I have had some moments where the car, something leaks within the bag, and then, you know, all this juice or water or something in the bag, pickle juice or whatever it might be. But yeah, that's a bump. Oh shoot, man, they need to paint those bumps so they look just like a part of the road. Of course, I did look away for a split second. All right. Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was scared. I guess I shouldn't fly through this place because there's all these speed bumps everywhere. M, are you having fun? Yes, we're having fun right now. We have a UberEats order. Gonna delete that right there. Let's see. Trying to figure out where we're going here. All right. It says to turn here. How is Roy today? Roy's doing pretty good. I'm having a good start morning, so. I'm kind of like, you know, I'm happy that one of the other apps finally did something this morning, because I'm really not a fan of like everything being on one app, you know. I really want the all the apps to be booming, you know. What is this? All right, it's the next one, I think. I guess that's it. Any sketchy moments while delivering food? Oh, we got plenty of those. I got a video about a sketchy moment kind of coming out probably today. Most of the sketchy moments are really early in the morning or late at night. All right, guys, let's do the action delivery. Okay. All right, we'll just let the dogs be the alarm. All right, guys. complete that delivery. All right, what are we looking at? Did we get any money? Let's see. Any sketchy moments? Yes. I can't wait to hear your stories. I'm interested. Yeah, I got one coming out later today. I think the video's done. I just haven't. I was going to upload it at 7 a.m., but then I got this order, so it's going to be coming out probably later, sometime today. So if you want to see it, hit those notifications. It's kind of like a classic moment, one of those things for my deliveries that I usually. I mean, this is an older video, so but it's another clip from a live stream that I edited together. So I hope everybody enjoys that. You know, sometimes you can't always get out and make, you know, content that day or something like that. So clipping the old live streams is a nice option. If because not everybody's seen those, you know, every single live stream, so you just clip out some good parts of it. Get the doormat. Has anyone ever made a false report saying they never got their order? Yeah, I've had it several times when somebody's trying to pull a fast one. Like one time I went and I had a, let's see, what was it? It was like, I think it was like a Starbucks order. And it was out in the Toolies, you know, where all these cars have like big long driveways and stuff like that. And this guy texted me, told me, it's the house with the gate. Pull up to the gate and I'll come out and get the order. Or something, you know, I'll open the gate for you. I think that's what he said. So I was sitting there waiting at the gate. I knew it was the right house because I saw the address right there. No one was ever coming to the gate. It was handed to me. So I was waiting at the gate and I kept texting him back and forth. And finally, I just said, I'm not having this anymore. This guy ain't coming out to open the gate. He's obviously trying to get a fast one. So I just bolted. I just got frustrated and just left it by the address sign at the end of the street. And took off. Now I could have avoided a contract violation. You know, he called in to complete the story first. He called in and said that he didn't get it. So even though he never came out to open the gate, I was just sitting there like an idiot. No, not doing that one. And so I didn't call or, you know, I didn't wait the time. I just was upset about it and left. That was a long time ago. So the guy got a freebie, I guess. I don't know. He knew that if he called and said he didn't get his handed to me, that he would get a free. That's what they do, you know. The order came ASAD fries. They let you dispute it, but after 100 deliveries, the violation falls off. That's what I just thought, because I never get violations out here. I mean, once in a great while, like that incident right there. And then I'm not gonna get another one before I get another 100 orders, so I don't really care. And the Doordash disputes take longer than that usually. Yeah, that's the problem, is they take so long to dispute the order that it's better just, I mean, you're gonna have it on there that long anyway, so might as well just forget about it. Okay, I guess I can turn GrubHub back on. How's Doordash looking? Nothing? Alright. No Doordash. I can hear those waters fall over in the car. I have jugs of water in the back of my car. And sometimes I stand them up to put the order in my car. And then, you know, I slide them over to the side, and then when I turn the corner, they fall over. Yep, jugs. That's tough. The support usually side with you. No. No, it's a big scam fest. They might actually, you know, understand that what the customer's doing if they do it like over and over and over again. But my thing is I just don't like calling support, period. If you see me on this stream, I would rather just not get the money, you know. Like some people will call support for everything and try to get half money and stuff like that. That is not my thing. It takes forever. It's not worth it. You're losing more money because you won't get the next order, you know. And I just want to get rid of it and be done with it. And they usually side with the customer, even though they're not going to specifically say we're siding with the customer, but basically they do, because the customer's getting free food and I'm getting a contract violation. That's siding with the customer. All right, guys. Well, it is a little early, so I'm going to go for a park walk. What do you think? Oh, look at all these birds. In fact, I think I'll get my little walking stick, because I like my little walking stick. All right. We got here right at breakfast time, guys. Look at all these guys. They're everywhere. You guys go ahead and eat. I'm not going to bother you. Just going to bug you with a car horn. Yeah, we're going to start our day with a walk. Well, we start our day with an UberEats, but at least we got the full money. I was hoping maybe it would go up, but it didn't go up. Usually when it's around $8 and it's about, you know, small orders, that was, it's usually going to stay the same. All right, there they are, guys. Look at them. Got a whole feeding frenzy going over here. Let's see what we got going on here with the apps. That's a Walmart Spark app order. I hear our favorite train out there today. Make sure all the apps are still running. Okay, good. I usually get a call from support while I am on a delivery for another app. LOL. Yeah, I just don't like... It's just because it's a big pain. It's always a super big pain to get something taken care of. The only reason I ever call support, guys, is if I can't complete the order and I'm not going to get paid. That would be the only reason. If I can just cancel the order from my end, then I am not calling support. I'm just going to cancel it and be done with it. That's just the way I do it. I mean, other people, everybody can do that if they want to call support and try to get a couple bucks, but it's just not worth it. For some of these problems that we go through, we shouldn't be getting a couple bucks. We should be getting the whole thing, you know. And they go, oh, sorry that happened to you, and we've been online talking to each other for 45 minutes. Here's $2, you know. Oh man, we got somebody out there doing boating out there today. They must, it looks like employees are probably fixing something out here. There's the waterfall, guys. Yeah. Got a nice flow of water going today. I usually, yeah. I read that one. Yeah, so I was over here in this area. I was delivering over here by the park, so I thought I might as well hit the park while we're here. That's why I came out here today. It's pretty early still, so I thought I think it's a perfect time for a park walk with all the boat noises. They're doing something. They're cleaning something in the pond or something. I don't know. Trying to have a nice park walk here, guys. Alright, I got something from Spark. I saw 11.5 miles. It went away. Somebody actually took that. Enjoy it. Alright. I had an UberEats the other day and I just canceled it because someone already picked it up. 5 hours later, I got a $3 show up. Didn't even need to call or chat with someone. It was weird. Oh, well, that was nice. At least maybe it looks like they did something where you could actually get some money without having to go through all the BS. Hey, it's Indie Gig Life. What is up, Mr. Gig Life? How are you doing today? I started the stream really early today. I wasn't going to go till 8 my time. And then I got an order, so I just hit live, so I might as well, right? All right. Here's our favorite sign, guys. Rattlesnakes, poison oak. Should we go out there and find one? All right. Yeah. Everybody knows when I come to this park, I like to show the rattlesnake sign. Hopefully we won't step on one. That's the official sign. Seems like they went through here and like rustled up some more bark or something. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. The dirt clods and stuff on this trail seem a little looser and fresh, according to my feet. At least right in that spot. Or they might have just put some water on it. That could be. Watch out for the snakes. Yeah, there's a snake in my boot. All right. What? Because you can talk to me, not last night. Hello, BC. Line Carpenter. Fresh mulch. Yeah, it's like definitely, this is definitely stirred up or something. It's like they added some more dirt and mixed it up with what was already here, you know, like maybe with some kind of rake or something. There's a lot more of these twig things on the ground. You can tell the difference when I'm walking on it. I've been out here many times and I can tell the difference. I heard something. 4.8 miles, wrong Walmart. No, we're not taking that. There it is, guys. I recommend putting overalls on. I don't know if I'm an overalls kind of guy. I think that's TG's thing. That's what he's got going on right now. I wouldn't want to look like I was copying him. And he makes it work. I don't think I could pull it off. I modded in 2 channels while live on a friend's live stream. How did you like that? Oh, look at this. We have a hat sighting, guys. Now, I'm not going to bother this hat because the guy might come back looking for it. This park walk is sponsored by Bass Pro Shop. It's probably one of, no, they both got hats on out there. Somebody came out here, took his hat off, enjoyed the nice park view, and then poor guy left his hat here. Yeah, when I see something like that, I just leave it there. Somebody else might take it, but I like to leave it there because, you know, the person's gonna want to come back to the place where they left it, you know? Oh yeah, I was at the park. I'm gonna go back and get that hat. I'm a bad mod. You're not a bad mod. This stream brought to you by Bass Pro Shop. Bass Pro Shop. Blind Carpenter, are you saying you want to be a mod? Is that what you're saying? I could make that happen. I was trolling last night. I like trolling as long as it's done in, you know, it's like funny trolling. Like just saying silly things. I wouldn't go in anybody's chat to, you know, purposely be mean. But it can be fun to go in there, and then when the host says something, then you can say something funny, you know, to just liven it up a little bit. That's fun. Blind Carpenter says no. Okay. Your wish is my command. All right. Oh, look at that. We got them working over here on something new over there. They're putting a flower bed around the park. Is that what they're doing? I don't know. They're always doing something out here. Make it more beautiful, I guess. Yeah, that looks like they're putting a flower bed in there. Probably where parents can sit while the kids play on that little playset over there. Right now they got a fence around it, so we can't go over there and look at exactly what they're doing, but thank you though. Yeah, no problem. I gotta ask you now because I got conflicting information about what, so if you want to be a mod or not. All right, we got 100 from Fran Dash Phoenix. Thank you. Oh yeah. All right, I keep hearing Walmart go off. Yeah, but it's just the same trash. Okay. All right. I feel like going over there and looking at seeing if I can get a good look at the zip line area over there. I know we got the waterfall going on over there. All right, let's see here. There it is, guys. That's the zip line area right there. Whoa, I'm zip lining, look. All right. It's hard to get a good view of the waterfall here. The little man-made waterfall they have down there. There it is. Let's see if I can get a good look at it. Where is it? There it is. That's the hardest one to see because it's so low and these fences are so high. I mean, you can see it if you're just walking here, but it's hard to see with a camera, basically. All right. Let's see what we got here from same trash. All right. Oh. Stunt puppet on the zip line. Yeah, I don't think the stunt puppet's even down for that. I don't pay him enough for that. What's up, the Stardashians? We just did an UberEats order a little bit ago, Mr. Eric, and now we just did a park walk. Pretty soon we're going to be going over and doing the monetization report a little bit. It is right about time to be over by Walmart, so it's almost round robin time. It's been a little slow, but I did get a surprise UberEats order this morning. I was expecting like a Walmart Spark order is what I usually get this time of morning. And I happened to get, it was still a Walmart order, but it was a... All right, my phone's doing weird things now. Nice little park. Troll Patrol. Hey, welcome. Yeah, it's a nice little park. What's cool about that little park is it's right here in the zone, you know. So even if you're walking out at the park, you just want a little relax break, you know. You can go out there, relax, and you can still possibly, you know, get orders. So that's always nice. Oh yeah, Fran with the 100. Let's get some cheers for that. Thank you very much, Fran. Appreciate the love. Let's do this. Thank you. I think we got like a laid back stream today. It's kind of nice. I like it. I need to turn this air down a little bit though. It's getting warm already. It's still pretty nice outside, but it's also warms up pretty quick. Roy emojis. All right. Let's get across the street first before we do the Roy emojis. What's everybody else up to today? Anybody else out there getting orders? Or y'all just, I know Fran said she's sore. She probably ain't out there right now. I wouldn't blame you. It was nice to get that second opinion from that other Walmart employee about not helping. AM cleaning this stupid place. Oh, yeah, that's right. You said you were out cleaning. That's always fun. Now I remember you saying that. Remember I said I only have like a memory of like 10 minutes or something? You did say that earlier. I remember now. Hey, Bruce, what's up? Good to see everybody this morning. Welcome to the monetization stream. It's going to be weird, guys. When the monetization stream is all done, then I'm going to have something else on Fridays. There's always Flashback Fridays, always an option. Bring that back. I got the JRD show on Monday and the monetization report on Friday. But pretty soon, we're not going to be having that no more. So that's going to be strange since we've done it so long. It's okay. Doing $200 roadie. Wow, that's pretty good. You guys are out there killing it like all the time. I need to, wish I could do what you guys do. Oh. Yeah, it is weird to not have monetization, man. Goal. Yeah, it's going to be weird, so I have to replace it with something else. Now, monetization, man, obviously, we got to have him on talking about other people he's getting monetized and stuff like that every once in a while. But Mono Man can do Mono Mondays. Monetize Mondays. There you go. Move the JRD show to Friday. That might be an option. You can tell us all about the pennies you're making. I know, right? Guys, I made 12 cents today. Woohoo! Man, it was so worth it. I got 42 cents for 40,000 views. Thanks, YouTube. All right. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and do the monetization report, guys. All right, let's do it. Since we're talking about it. Hey, everybody. All right. Let me fix this a little bit. Yeah. Hey, good morning. Welcome. Today is the monetization report. Welcome in. And as always, on Friday, well, now it's every day. Yeah, every day until we get monetized, because it is 4K week. It's 4K week until we hit 4K. So let's go ahead and welcome monetization, man. He's going to bring the numbers as always. We're going to see where we are, guys. So let's go ahead and get this started. All right, guys. You feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Hello, everybody. I am Monetization Man, and I am here to get JRD's channel back on track. Welcome to 4K week. All right, so we're just going to get straight to the numbers, guys. Let's go ahead and hit the YouTube Studio app. We're gonna oh my goodness, this is a momentous occasion I wasn't expecting, guys. We have officially hit 1,500 subs. Oh, that needs a special cheer on its own. All right. thank you for subbing. That's the first time we've ever hit 1,500, I believe. That is awesome. All right, so with that being said, now we're going to go to the moment everybody's been waiting for, the watch hours. All right, open up our notes because we wrote it down. All right, guys, here it is. On the last show, we were sitting at 3,940 watch hours. But today we're at 3,956 watch hours. Ho ho ho! That is a bump. All right, guys. Thank you. Shut up. Thank you so much. Monetization out. Since all these beeps and stuff are ruining it. All right. All right, guys. That was Monetization, man.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything you do. This is so super exciting. We already hit 1,500, and the next thing we need to hit is 4K. So I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you again for watching the videos, watching the live streams, just all that you do. You guys are awesome. I don't know. I could just say it over and over again, but you guys know that I mean, you know, I couldn't do it without you guys. So yeah, so let's go ahead and put you back in the window. We'll see if we can get an order. I'm probably going to sit here for a little bit. We're going to go over to 7-Eleven, go over to the donut shop, see if we can get any orders over there. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll go do a second park walk over at that other one on the way home. I don't know. Depends on if we get orders or not. If we get banging orders, then we'll keep doing them. All right? All right. All right, you never know. I got that special UberEats order I wasn't expecting, so. Woohoo! 39.56. Yes. Every day is a party out here. We're getting so close, guys. And the 1,500 subs was a surprise, so. And you know how that is, it fluctuates, but it is pretty darn cool that I got to see 1,500 today. I did not see that before that moment, so that was a nice little surprise. That was the first time that we hit 1,500, so super exciting. And on that note, how can you not do Roy Emoji time, guys? Let's do it. Oh yeah. Where are my members at out there? You ready for some Roy Emoji time? Let's do it. Oh yeah, look at those Roy Emojis. Fran knows what's up. Let's do it, guys. Roy emojis, whatever you want, guys. Let's do it. Oh yeah, baby. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I love Roy Emoji time. It's one of my favorite times, especially when it's just a surprise and we just do it whenever. All right. What do we got here? 10 miles. I shortened Roy Emoji time for a 10-mile order. Well, I had to check it, so. All right, guys. Now we're going to go over and see what we can get. If we can get anything over to 7-Eleven. Oh, my goodness. All right. So far, I'm feeling pretty good today. Usually when I'm feeling pretty good, that means I want orders really bad. So that's what I want, orders. When I'm not feeling good, I still want orders, but it's not as fun. All right. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself when we finally get to 4K. I won't have to stream as many days and all that stuff. I'm gonna have to just find something that's comfortable, I guess, to, you know, I still gotta upload and stuff, you know, but and go live and stuff because everybody, you know, expects it and stuff. But I'm just not sure exactly how much I want to do. I guess I'll have to wait because I won't really know until I find out what my plan is, you know, as far as how I'm gonna do my videos, when I'm gonna do them. The only thing about making videos is it's really hard to like plan it, because sometimes you just get inspired in the moment, you know, and you go, I want to make this video right now. So maybe there is no plan. Maybe it's just fly by the seat of your pants, and that's just the way it's going to be. Maybe that's the plan all along. Sound like a plan? Just schedule premieres and live streams so people know they're coming. All right. Time we got 7:36, so we're almost past the time here for. We're almost past that time for Walmart Spark, and if I was gonna get one, I would get one right here. So. But I think I am going to go to the secondary park here because I'm just in a park walking mood today. Unless there's a bunch of weirdos out there. Weirdos, says the man with the puppet. Oh my goodness. Man, I was like cracking up when I was filming Puppet segment out there, and the family of bikers with their little hats on and stuff like that pulls up, and they're just looking at me like I'm an idiot psycho out there. And I'm like, you only knew. And I didn't say anything. I just didn't even look at him. I just took the puppet, walked back to my car, and drove off. Because it's really none of their business. So. Maybe if I had like, it wouldn't look as weird. Maybe if I had like camera equipment, tripods and stuff like that, then they would go, oh, the guy's probably some kind of content creator or something. But it was just me with the phone in for that scene. Sometimes I've used tripods and stuff like that, and I'm sure I will in the future for certain scenes, but most of the scenes I can get straight from my hand, and it's easier that way so I don't have to have like a microphone. Because the problem is if I'm using the camera and it's on the tripod and then I'm on the other side of the room for some reason, you know, doing the action shot, then you won't hear my voice. So I would have to have a microphone, and I don't really care for the sound of microphones. I have heard, I mean, if I had to do, you know, because absolutely needed a microphone because of some reason, then I would use one. But for some reason, the microphones don't sound as natural as just talking, as long as you're close enough to the phone where you can hear it. I don't personally like it. If I've got too much background noise, I can always reduce the background noise if I want to. But other than that, really care for the microphone sound. It sounds like not natural. To me, I mean, I don't know what it sounds like to you guys, but that's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like something's off about it. Guess I need to indie style for Fran because of the heat. Sometimes I guess a microphone will be better if you have like a bunch of noise or something like that. I can see using a microphone for that. Like if you have a bunch of noise in the background and you want to eliminate the noise on the live stream or something like that, the microphone helps with that. Sometimes some of these microphones don't pick up the background noise as much, so I could see how that would make it sound better. I guess it's just everybody's preference, right? Obviously you want your videos to sound as good as they can, so I guess you just have to have every option available. So if you do need to use something like that, then you can. All right, we are on walk number 2, y'all. We just hit the rough terrain here. I don't think we don't have ponds here and stuff. This is just me getting some exercise. Got some leaves falling from the trees. Look at that wall. Isn't that beautiful? They don't make walls like that anymore. All right. All right. There we go. You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen people playing on this basketball hoop down here for a long time. I wonder if anybody does. Or maybe one time they were and I missed it or forgot about it. I don't know. I remember back in the day, before the dark times, the people would come out here on Saturday and they'd play basketball all week. We had people there that would bring their thermoses and their, you know, igloo coolers, and they would just sit out here and they would play all week. All weekend, excuse me. Be right back. Oh yeah, friend. Do what you gotta do. This is just my park walk for the end of the show here, so I can get my strength back. I slept all the I had some kind of dream last night. Sometimes when I come out to this park I tell my dreams, but I don't remember what the dream was. It wasn't anything weird though. That's probably why I didn't remember it. Hey, it's Dashing Maverick. Welcome in. Good to see you, my good sir. We had an UberEats order on the stream today, and then we went for a little park walk and saw all the geese. There's tons of geese out there feeding on the, I mean, more than usual, having breakfast. And then we did the monetization report. Looking good. We're almost to 4K. And then now I'm doing my little 0.23 mile park walk before I go home. Almost 4,000. Yeah, we're getting really close. And then I'm gonna be like, all right, we've hit 4K. Now I got nothing left. All my energy and all my ideas are in the first 4,000 hours. There ain't nothing left. Oh well. Yeah, we were just talking about that a little earlier, Maverick. We were talking about what is, because I won't have Monetization Man report anymore, so I'll have to replace it with something. I think it was Tornado that suggested maybe coming on to this, doing a monetization report of what it's like being monetized on YouTube. I don't know, I could do that. Talk about all the pennies I made that week from YouTube. You know, I ain't getting much from 63 views or whatever, or 67 views on some of these videos. But at least we can say we did it, so. It's hard to do this. It's hard to do this YouTube thing. It's actually exhausting. That'd be a good idea, says Maverick. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, I got other videos and stuff that, I mean, they still get views here and there. So I guess collectively, I might get a few bucks. I don't know, so. I have no idea, so. And some of those, how much did I make on YouTube videos, do really well. Look at Doordash. But I don't have like an $8,000 check to report. At least I don't think I will. Highly unlikely. I'll be reporting 43 cents and stuff like that. All right. I don't know if YouTube will push that out. It really is. Guess I need to go live here sometime. Been a few months. Yeah. My lives are going to slow down, but I'm just not sure exactly. Probably 2 to 3 times a week I'll go live. After the 4K mark is hit. You probably most likely won't see the me playing games on my phone anymore. Stuff like that. Fran sent 100. Oh yeah, thank you. You probably won't see me doing like as many mini streams, you know. It'll probably be 2 or 3 live streams a week for about an hour. All those little mini streams where I just basically went live for one order, or, you know, the sitting in my backyard showing you the pool and stuff. I mean, I occasionally might do something like that if I just want to hang out with you guys. But obviously it's not going to be as much as it's been. Because, I mean, everybody knows why I was doing it, so it's not like a big secret. Hang out together, I get a few watch hours, everybody wins. Caleb will be mad, but I think we'll be okay. Well, I just mean, like I said, nothing's certain. I might just do it just because I feel like it. But what I'm basically saying is I won't feel like it'll be like a necessity. You know, like if the reason why those kind of things were happening usually was because the day was so slow that there was no point in leaving the house. So I went ahead and did the, you know, let's play on my phone thing. I could get a couple watch hours for that day, you know. Riveting entertainment, you know. But it's always fun hanging out with people, you know. Usually somebody says something funny on there and makes me laugh. Oh, my goodness. Now I'm all hot. I have to take this sweater off. Hey, 16 likes, 10 people watching. Awesome. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We did 2 park walks today. I wasn't expecting to do 2, but certainly did do 2. Should we just bust out the 40 hours right here? Oh, yeah. I think I got some pretty good watch hours coming up here pretty soon. Because Monday is when I started doing every day until we get to 4K. So those have not been counted yet. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe between Sunday, maybe Sunday and Tuesday probably should be at 4K. That's my guess. When these other hours start getting counted. And then after that, it's just gonna be, we'll be going live. Why is it in sport mode? Because you put it in sport mode, dummy. You put this car in sport mode by accident, and then you're driving along thinking you're in regular mode, and then all of a sudden it kind of jumps a little bit, and you're like, oh, the car's ready to go. All right. I hope it happens on Sunday. That would be something, little thing for the birthday party. We could all celebrate that too. So Roy, I had my car stolen. My kitchen caught fire. Didn't have a kitchen for 2 months. Had a constant issue with my shower. My water was frequently turned off. Happy to be rid of this place. I hope it happens on Sunday. Yeah. I know, isn't it just ridiculous when just stuff like that happens? Like, maybe not all at the same time, but like within not very far from each other. It's just like, okay, anything else happen? I hear you. I've had times like that too. This happens, then this happens, and then it's like, oh, good. Well, at least I got, hey, look, I got an unexpected extra money from something, and all of a sudden your car breaks down, it's like, okay, well, I guess I'm not going to the movies. I mean, it's still good that you had money for the thing, but it probably might not be going to what you're thinking it was going to go to. Like maybe just going out and having one night of fun that you have every 4 years, And I lost 2 jobs. Yep. All that stuff. That's just stuff that happens, man. Oh, my goodness. Wow. For a second there, we had 16 people in here. YouTube must be showing this video in the swipe or something. when you swipe down. All right, let's give them something to look at. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Well, we're sitting here at Walmart. We're trying to get another order. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me and being on, going to 2 parks with me. That was a lot of fun. One park we had a lot of geese, and the other park we just talked about, you know, YouTube and stuff like that, and how much it is really, really hard. Yeah, it has been really, really hard, but you know, sometimes I just put my puppet mind to stuff, and I got to make stuff happen. So I just go, 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 go until I can't go no more. And I've hit the I can't go no more a couple times, but you just take a break and then you get back on the horse and you go again. That's the way I look at it. All right, guys. Yeah, so we're sitting here. We did get an $8 Uber Eats today. I do have Walmart Spark. I do have GrubHub, and I do have Uber Eats. No DoorDash. Yeah, DoorDash we don't have until 11, but hopefully we'll get some orders today. And I'll probably just hang here for a little bit at Walmart. And then I'll probably go over there to 7-Eleven and like I always do, basically, do a little circle. And then if we don't get anything by then, I'll probably just call it. All right, guys. Yeah, so let's do this. All right. All right. LOL. Thank you. Today is my last day at my apartment. Just amazed on how much has happened here. Yeah. It will get better. Autocorrect. She was using the smoke alarm as a timer. Yeah, that whole kitchen on fire thing was crazy. My kitchen caught fire because I was bringing in groceries and they fell over and hit the stovetop knob. So you weren't even cooking. You were just happened to be it just happened to fall over and hit the knob. That's just the weirdest thing. All right, what time we got? 8:50 or 7:57. So I'm not seeing a whole lot going on here. As far as the Walmart has been pretty slow lately. We don't need Walmart to start being like the other apps. We need Walmart to keep up the momentum, so I have something to go. You know, like at least if the other apps are slow, I would have Walmart, you know. At least I have Walmart kind of thing. And then if Walmart goes away, then I got problems. Walmart goes away. Well, it wouldn't go away, but you know, they just stop sending you orders. Sometimes it's slow, but you don't want the orders to just stop, you know. If that were to happen, then you'd probably see like 1,500 JRD videos a day. No. Oh no, another JRD video. There was 5 more just an hour ago. No. Hey everybody, I'm back for the 52nd time. I hope you like to see me more because it's all you're gonna see on your feed for the next 3 years. No. All right. Oh, shoot. That's how you start losing subs. That was why I was like, man, I was putting a lot of content out there for a minute. I'm like, I probably gotta lose subs for this because it just keeps coming. It's like 7 a.m., 11 a.m., 3 p.m., you know, it's like, but everybody knows why I was doing that. So. People probably don't know that it's older content. They're probably like, oh, what is going on? How can he film that much? I am having trouble keeping up, but I'm good now. All right, well, glad to hear. All right, well, I think we're gonna end this. We've been to 2 parks and we've been doing our little spin arounds here. I still got some gas in the tank, so I want to keep that for the lunch hour. All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. You guys hanging around, throwing me some watch hours. You guys are gonna just push me right over 4K, and I really thank you so much. This has been a lot of fun. The whole thing has been a lot of fun. There's been ups and downs, obviously, but for the most part, it's been enjoyable hanging out with you like nearly every day for like the last 200 days. But we're almost there, guys. So on that note, we're gonna Roy Emoji out, guys. Thank you. Have a great day. Roy is quitting YouTube. Yes, it's over, guys. I'm pretty sure we got enough for 4K. That's it. Bye. Thanks for all the watch hours and all that time you put in. Oh yeah. Have a great day, everybody. Go make some money. That's what I'm talking about.